Hey, what's up, Hammer fam? Welcome back to HammeredHead. Today we're checking out the E-Wing pilot, Lieutenant Callahan from the Vintage Collection, the Ahsoka series. Pretty glad we finally got this character. I know I'm reviewing the figure kind of late, but the E-Wing is an awesome ship, and it's good to finally have the pilot to go with it. So it's a pretty good image on the back there. She is just flying the E-Wing. I like seeing the other E-Wing in the background. That's a really cool shot. And then there she is in the bubble. Pretty cool, like the shade of blue that she's on. And then the yellow card back there is really good. I think that matches the KE4N4 one pretty well too. So great choices there. VC351. Lieutenant Callahan, a New Republic E-Wing pilot. Lieutenant Callahan and her droid KE4N4 aid Governor Ryder Azadi on the world of Lothal. That's pretty cool that Governor Azadi gets a name drop on here. And we'll get a figure of him. But yeah, that's there she is in there. Let's open her up, take a look, and then we can plug her into the E-Wing. Alright, there is Lieutenant Callahan out of the box. Pretty cool looking pilot, all things considered. Definitely a nice break from the orange Rebel pilots we always get. I love the painting on the helmet. That's probably the coolest part of this. Amazing detailing on that New Republic insignia. And the yellow on blue really pops. Great. But other than that, the sculpt is pretty cool. There's a really nice life vest here, or whatever that is, this white thing. That looks dope. Great shade of blue on the jumpsuit. The gloves are brown, and I think they really pop well with the blue and white of the rest of the outfit. She's got some cool pouches and stuff like this one. These hoses, whatever's going on there. Grips the blaster okay, which is the only other accessory other than the helmet. No holster, which is a little disappointing, but it looks good, so I'll take it. And then, you know, the rest of the outfit is pretty much what you expect. Flight straps look really cool. Kind of basic on the back, but is what it is. And then nice white boots here. So pretty cool looking outfit. And then the helmet goes on and off pretty easy once you get the chin strap out of the way. And then face sculpt looks pretty accurate there too. A lot of detail there. Nice hairstyle. So pretty cool figure overall. Articulation is fantastic. We got a ball head, ball shoulders that go pretty high up. Elbows go about 90. And then there's a hinge at the wrist, which is great. Ball waist, barbell hips, which is awesome. Cut at the thigh here. And then knees go about 90. And then rocker ankles. So all the modern articulation we've come to know and love. And here she is in the cockpit of the E-Wing with her trusty droid KE4N4. I think that's a pretty good look. Her blue matches the blue of the E-Wing really nicely. So that's pretty cool. I did put her blaster pistol in the little cargo hold back here, so she doesn't have to hold it while she's flying. Again, would have been nice to have a holster, but it is what it is. At least we get the storage space in here. So yeah, there you go. That's Lieutenant Callahan. And now here she is in situ with the E-Wing. So let me know what you think in the comments. As always, thank you to my Patreon subscribers. Be sure to follow on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Check out the Patreon page. And don't forget, stay hammered.